Let's be honest, you're doing everything right, but you're still stuck. You've got a decent job and maybe some savings, but you're not seeing that next level of wealth you've been working for. Why? It's not just about how much you make. It's about how you're building your life and what mindset you bring to your finances. Stay with me because I'm going to show you exactly why you're stuck and how to shift your mindset and actions to finally start building real, lasting wealth. And don't worry, I'll share a story about James later. His journey might sound a lot like yours, and it'll show you that change is possible. Let me ask you, have you ever felt like you're doing everything by the book, but your bank account doesn't reflect the effort? You're not alone. Most people are trapped in this exact cycle. They work hard, save when they can, and still feel like they're treading water. But here's the thing, it's not your fault. You've been taught to chase the wrong things. You've been told that a stable job and a steady paycheck is the key to success. But let me tell you something, that's a trap. Now imagine you took a different path. Imagine you focused on building skills instead of just chasing a paycheck. Imagine you invested in yourself first and let the money follow. Sounds different, right? The first one you need to understand is the critical difference between skills versus money. Here's the truth, it's not about how much you make right now. It's about the skills you're building that will make you unstoppable in the future. If you're stuck, it's probably because you're focused on quick money instead of valuable skills. Stop focusing on the paycheck. Start focusing on the skills that will multiply your income in the long run. Think about it. The more skills you have, the harder it is to ever be broke again. You become your greatest asset. Right now, write down the skills you have. Then pick one high-value skill you want to master, whether it's coding, copywriting, or digital marketing. Commit to learning it for 30 minutes a day starting today. Let's focus on building high-income skills. Now let's get specific. You don't need to be an expert at everything, but you do need to master one high-income skill. Here are three of the most in-demand skills today. First is copywriting, which is the ability to sell with words, is priceless. It's not just about writing, it's about understanding what makes people take action. Imagine being able to craft messages that convince someone to buy, sign up, or click, all from the power of your words. The second is video editing. In a world driven by content, this skill is gold. Every brand, influencer, and business are looking for engaging videos that capture attention. If you can shape raw footage into compelling stories, you're not just an editor, you're a storyteller in high demand. The last one is coding. Tech isn't just the future, it's the present. Knowing how to code means you can build solutions, automate tasks, and even create the next big app. It's like having the keys to the digital world, and the opportunities are endless. The best part, you don't have to master all three. Just pick one, dive in, and watch how it transforms not only your career but your entire approach to building wealth. You don't have to be the best, you just have to start and stay consistent. Choose one of the skills above and find a free online resource. Set a timer for 30 minutes today and dive in. But skills alone won't make you rich. You need to think bigger. You need equity. The power of equity. Here's where most people get it wrong. They work for money, but they don't own anything. If you're just trading time for money, you'll always be stuck in the rat race. But when you own a piece of the pie, that's when real wealth starts building. Stop thinking like an employee. Start thinking like an owner. You can build equity in three ways. One, start your own business. Two, negotiate for equity in your current job. Three, invest in businesses that align with your skills. Take a look at your current job or side hustle. Can you negotiate for equity? Or can you start a small side business that gives you ownership? Write down one idea and take the first step this week. Before we dive deeper, let's take a moment to talk about James. James was just like you. He had a stable job, made decent money, and felt stuck. But instead of staying in that cycle, he made a choice. He focused on building skills first, like carpentry, which later led to designing a best-selling line of radio-controlled planes. Then, he took it further. He built a business around his skills, negotiated equity and partnerships, and invested in assets instead of liabilities. Now, he's financially free. And it all started with a simple mindset shift. from paycheck to ownership. And here's the thing, if James can do it, so can you. But there's one more trap you need to avoid. Stop buying the lifestyle. Let me ask you, are you chasing real wealth or just the appearance of it? Most people waste money on cars, clothes, and gadgets to look successful. But real wealth is quiet. It's in your assets, not your Instagram. Stop trying to look rich. Start building assets that make you rich. Go through your last month of spending. Identify 3 things you bought that didn't bring long-term value. Next month, redirect that money into investments or savings. Here's another mistake: thinking you can do it all on your own. Even the most successful people had help. Elon Musk didn't build his empire alone. He had a network of people pushing him forward. Your network is your net worth. Surround yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. Reach out to 3 people this week, whether it's a mentor, a business contact, or a friend in your industry. Offer value, ask questions, and build relationships that can open doors. You have everything you need to start building real wealth. You just need to shift your mindset and take action. 1. Build high-value skills. 2nd, stop trading time for money and start building equity. 3. Invest in assets, not appearances. 4. Surround yourself with people who elevate you. James did it, and so can you. The only question is, are you ready to take the first step? If you're serious about building wealth, drop a comment below and tell me which step you're taking first. And don't forget to subscribe for more strategies to help you grow your wealth. See you in the next video.